There is a plan called Al-Jamarat Plan. This plan calls for the displacement of the residents from northern Gaza towards Salahuddin axis. The goal of this plan is to evacuate the north and the remaining residents in these cities. The goal is to displace the Palestinian people and end the Palestinian existence in northern Gaza Strip, because the main goal of this war since its beginning is to evacuate the Palestinian territories from the Palestinian people, either in Gaza Strip or in West Bank, until the Zionist project is achieved on the ground. This project calls for the establishment of the Jewish homeland from Nile to Furat. The Palestinian people is the obstacle before the extension of this settlement project, since that it was necessary to conduct a crazy war against the Palestinian people in order to evacuate the Palestinian territories from them and to displace them. This is the main goal of this war. There is an Israeli project in the Arab region, the extreme leadership in Israel, led by the settlers. Every day they call for the establishment of this project, the occupation of Lebanon, Syria and parts of Sinai, in order to establish the Zionist project. 6 days ago, the occupation has been crazily striking Gaza, Jabalia camp, Beit Hanun, Beit Lahia, in order to evacuate the Palestinian residents from these areas and to siege or besiege the Palestinian resistance, and to prohibit the access to water and food, in addition to the air siege.
Yeah, sir, Governor Taha, can I please ask you a question in this context? Sir, is Israel aware of the chaotic situation it is contemplating at this point, and the verge, and is it aware of the all-out war that it is taking the entire region into?
Yes, Israel is pushing towards an all-out war in this region, especially that all the Western power, on top of them the United States, are mobilizing all of their powers and warships in the region and all of their power to defend Israel. So why wouldn't Israel seize this opportunity to expand the war?
Sir, but what we read at this point or today as we talk is that there is international condemnation, leave alone the United States, of course, because we know that it is Israel's main ally in the region, and it's of course one of the main allies that are giving the, of course, all the military aid for Israel to do what it's doing to the entire Middle East and the region. There is international condemnation that we can read very well today as we talk.
I believe that this condemnation is not up to the level of the crimes committed by the Israeli state of occupation, either in Gaza Strip or in West Bank or in Lebanon. The United States of America runs this war behind the scenes of. It covers this occupation at the political level, in all the international institutions and legally in the courts, and at the military level it provides Israel with all the weapons by which they kill the Palestinian and Lebanese people. They also support the Israeli economy. The Israeli economy, despite of this war, despite the cost of this war, which is very massive, the Israeli economy remains unaffected by this war. This is due to the support and the billions of dollars being sent to Israel by the United States of America to their ally in the area which is the state of occupation, I think, in my opinion.
Okay.
It's America that managed the war. There are 3 projects in the region. The first project is an Israeli project, as seen in all these statements provided by the right-wing extreme government in Israel. In addition to the settlement project and the Iranian project in the region, there is a conflict between both projects. Unfortunately, Arabs lack a unified vision and a unified project to stop this bleeding in the Arab reality.
Sir, how are the ongoing events in Gaza affecting the daily lives and economic conditions in Beit Lahem? Are there any specific challenges that your administration is facing as a result, sir?
All the Palestinian people is now under the Israeli siege, either by killing or and daily striking of the Palestinian against the Palestinian people, either in the Gaza Strip or in West Bank. There is also an inclusive economic siege. Now there are thousands of Palestinians who are unemployed. The Palestinian government is unprecedentedly besieged at the economic level. Beit Lahem and the rest of the governorates depend on the religious tourism, since Beit Lahem is the religious capital of the Christians. However, since October 7th, 2023, the tourism has totally stopped. That thousands of Palestinians in Beit Lahem governorate work in. Now, the government of Israel